가지 소원을 묻는다면 사랑이란 것을 목매 딸리지 않게 해줘
Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, then hi, I'm Nandini and I am a junior studying at NYU studying journalism and dramatic writing. And today is sort of a day in my life of working from home as a part of my summer internship. So because summer is going on right now, NYU is not holding like regular classes like fall or spring semester. There are like summer classes, but I'm back home in India in Bombay, and I have decided to spend my time this summer doing an internship alongside other like side projects and side hustles of mine. So today I'm primarily going to be working on my internship because it's a weekday, it's a Wednesday today that I'm filming this. And my internship is with the Times Group, so I basically write like 2 to 3 articles per day, which requires a lot of effort, and it definitely has been very anxiety inducing for me, but I'm slowly getting the hang of it now that I've been working there for like more than a month and a week or something like that. So I've definitely started to get the hang of it, but like each day is different because you don't know when a new story is going to break, what angle you're going to take, what pitches you're going to get. Sometimes you're up working till 12 a.m. Sometimes you have to get up at 7 a.m. to write an article. So it's like there are no like strict working hours, and that's why it's sort of even like work from home for me, because it's literally like just write an article when you have to write an article. And I have to do a lot of work on that today. I'm pretty sure my editor will give me like 3 writing pieces to write, which are each about like from 600 words to 1,000 words, and then she edits them, lets me know if I need to do any changes, and then it gets uploaded. I also need to work on my pitches, which is basically like looking at the news developments throughout the day. So that is something I do like throughout the day on like Twitter or like different media channels, or like having the news on in the background, and then I see any stories that are new that I'd like to write, and then I pitch them to my editor tomorrow in the morning at around 8 a.m. And if she likes it, then she lets me know that okay, you can go ahead with this. And if she doesn't like it, then we either pitch more stories, or she gives us a pitch story that someone else gave, or she has some idea of her own. That's basically the general structure, if I can call it that, of the day. This is sort of what I have till the afternoon or evening, if I don't get any articles in the evening to write. And then I also have to like put up a reel that I edited about a couple of days ago. So if you're not following me on Instagram, do that right now, if obviously you want to hear more from me, because I'm just way more active there than on YouTube, even though I like doing both things equally. And I also am working on like a side project, which is not really a side project, it's like a big thing. I've been working on it for months, but I really can't speak about it right now. But I will be working on that. It's been taking quite a bit of my time. It takes up a lot of my chunk of the day in the summers, and also when I was studying in the spring semester at NYU back in New York. But that's sort of what I have here written down in my planner. This is like a Muji planner that I got from New York from a Muji store. It's very simple, it's very convenient. You basically just like have these columns where you can write down each day stuff that you want to do. And over here, I usually write down like what stuff I like to do every day or almost every day, like have enough water, exercise, read at least a certain amount of pages of a book, catch up with the news, all of that kind of stuff. And I usually just like color code everything that I have so that, I just have a visual idea of where my day is going, what kind of tasks I have. And then obviously I like tick them off with usually like, again, a red Muji pen. If you can't tell already, I'm a Muji fan. I like tick them off, and that's usually how I structure my day. And yeah, I'm gonna get working because my editor actually already pitched my first story to me, and I'm already severely behind because she pitched that to me like 20 minutes ago. And I'll catch up with you guys later. Hi guys, so it's a little bit later in the day now. It's like almost 12:30, and I have basically finished writing the first article that my editor at times pitched to me, and it was basically on the supermoon that's gonna release tonight, at least India time. Not release, like show in the sky, and it was basically like an explainer slash analysis piece of why it's important, what are the significance of supermoons, why do they happen so rarely, why do they happen in the first place, stuff like that. And after that, I also did some pitches, which basically means like going through different research databases and different sort of Indian outlets and other outlets and magazines throughout the world and seeing what's making news, what are the breaking news, what I can sort of navigate my way into and pitch. Because we as a desk, like the desk I'm working on at times, is not like a breaking news desk where I report that, oh, this thing happened and here's the news, and it's just like 100-word article or something like that. It's basically longer form articles in which I either explain what's happening, like making sense of the news or understanding the news, or I bring in some sort of featurey or opinion element on it. For instance, if I want to talk about some decision of the Supreme Court, then I bring that news peg of the Supreme Court, and then I either explain what this means or I give my opinion that whether this is right, wrong, or whatever. And I basically had some interesting pitches today. I had one about like the Emmy nominations, and I decided to talk about like Squid Game. I know it's an overly covered topic, but like I don't know if my editor will agree or not, because she sort of checks with other desks if this angle and this story has been done before, so that we don't like produce the same thing again and again. I also had something about Elon Musk, because when is there ever a day when Elon Musk is not making the news? But it was not about the Twitter thing, it was something else about Elon Musk. And then I also had a couple of like study related things about like alcoholism and the benefits of being outside for your mental health and stuff like that. And I just pitched like a variety of these different beats, because a beat is what you specialize in journalism, and I don't really have a beat right now because I'm a student and my desk doesn't either. Like, you pitch what you want to write about, and sometimes you get that, sometimes you get stuff that you don't absolutely know anything about. For example, for me, I get to do a lot of like space and science stories, and I have no clue about like the general space story ideas, because I don't usually as a person follow them, but I have been finding them quite interesting. So I think that's why I've been liking this job, because yes, a lot of the times I don't get the stories that I actually want to write because they've been covered or for SEO related reasons, but I still get to like, learn about things that I thought I didn't have an interest in, or I just straight up didn't know anything about them at all. So there's always that new fun element that every day, every hour of the day, in fact, you are like keeping up with something new, learning about something new, and like spending an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, how many ever, like writing, editing that, and then pushing that out so that the audience, you guys, whoever reads the Times can read it.
Instagram, I actually got like a couple of very sweet messages about my novel, my debut novel, which is Daughter of the Night, which came out last November, if I'm not mistaken. And I still continue to get messages from you guys that you're liking the book, that you saw the book at this bookstore, and you guys send me videos and pictures and reels about it. And it's so sweet. So I really appreciate everyone who's doing that, everybody who's picking up the book, liking the book, and giving this little author a chance. I'm so grateful for you guys, and I just wanted to like put that out there.
Excuse my language, that's a hang up on how sudden I'm feeling. Sorry, I feel I'm attracted and now that it's been.
So I've just been reading this Sally Rooney's Beautiful World, Where Are You? And actually I have read her book Normal People, which was also made into a show, I guess, on Hulu and stuff like that. And I read that like last year in summer. It was one of my summer reads. And to be quite frank, like, I like the kind of writing that she does, but I don't think it's for everyone, because Normal People and even this one, at least as of now, and I'm like 160 pages in, it's more of like character studies and talking about like Gen Z and friendship and relationships and stuff like that. And it's not really about like a lot of like dense plot and like what's happening next. So it's not like, oh, you stay in there, you stay for the writing because you want to know what happens. It's just about, you know, good character study, and she does that beautifully. Like, her words, they literally like melt through a page. Like, usually I read like 20 pages of a novel a day, but in this one I've been reading like 50 to 60 plus pages because it just flows so well. So as of now, I like it and would recommend. Hey guys, so it's been a while since I last picked up the camera, but basically what I've done in the last like 2 hours or so is just like have some dinner with my family, which my mom graciously made. She's a great cook. And also watch some like news and reality TV shows that are sort of like brainless, don't require too much thinking, just, you know, pass the time, just relax. And I think after this I'm pretty much just like gonna do my night routine, which you guys have seen, I'm sure, in my like night routine videos and stuff like that. So I'm basically gonna like journal, which I do every night, and reflect on how this day went and how I can improve in the future and stuff like that. And also write down like a list of things that I need to do for tomorrow, because I always plan out my stuff the night before, so that in the morning my brain is not like in a fog where it's like, wait, what am I supposed to do? And I can just like get right into it, and I don't have to like procrastinate and stuff like that. So I think that's gonna be my plan for the night. I don't really have any grand big plans of going out or anything like that, but I really hope you guys like this video. Thank you so much for watching it till the end. And if you guys like my channel, if you guys like my videos, if you like this video, please consider subscribing to the channel. It really helps me out, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.
내게 한 가지 소원을 묻는다면, 사랑이란 것에 목매달리지 않게 해줘. 난 그냥 자유롭게 멀리 날아가고 싶어. 가끔 모든 것이 널 잡는 것처럼 느껴지네. 이 세상은 무지개 세겠지만 나는 흙